And we're live, like the title probably saying, and this is something I have always wanted to talk about, which is the fact that you will never be ready. This is something I have experienced in my life over decades now. And since I was a kid, I thought that in order to be ready, you have to plan for every contingency before doing something new. Make sure that you accounted for every case and you covered every base in order to do. And what I discovered is the sad truth is if I'm gonna wait for that, I will never be able to basically shoot my shot. Because the fact is, I will never be ready. Or let's say, by the time I am ready, it will be way too late. And for me, the best example that comes to mind is deciding to work for myself. I mean, I have always fantasized, oh, I wonder what that's like when I don't have to answer to anyone, whatever. But at the time, I did not know the pain that I will have to go through in order to do it. And I was always like, maybe one day I will get to do it. When? And this, hello, should work right now. Hello, it's working, I guess. Let's Oh, okay, cool. We're back. So, yeah, I think that's the technical difficulty part. And what I wanted to show is basically, oof, let's try again, I guess. Okay, yeah, where were we? Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was talking about why you will never be ready. You're probably reading the title and you're like, eh, seems like something we all know, right? Very cliche that you will never be ready. But the biggest thing I learn is sometimes you just have to accept that you will suck. And that first period is the cost of you sucking and going through the pain that equals to progress. And for me, it was maybe one day I will work for myself. That would be cool. And I imagined all the benefits of working for oneself, the freedom, the doing something you love, working with the clients that you love, having the financial freedom. But silly me at the time, I did not know what it takes to get there, and most likely the trade offs that I have to make. I mean, right now I've been working for myself for like 3 years, and it started by accident. I just left my last job, and the next goal was like, okay, find another job after a lot of applications for 6 months. I was like, yeah, maybe I will try this freelance for the first time, and it will be like a, let's say, a side hustle or like a side gig until I find the next job. And that grew beyond what I was initially expecting. And right now I'm working for myself. I have a couple of clients, and that's how I'm running the business. It's a one person business, no employees, no intention to grow the company. It's just me working, picking the projects that I like. Now, for people who like stability, it's not the best, but I try to mitigate, and with a good management of cash flow, I think that's really good. But the best lesson is just you just gotta start. You will suck at it. And for whoever watched my previous live stream, it should have been like my first or my second, who might have already discovered that one of the books that helped me through this journey is the 100 Million series. Those are 3 books by Alex Hermosi, specifically 100 Million Offers and 100 Million Leads. And the recent books is 100 Million Money Models, which show you basically how to make money, or let's say how to sell. And what was interesting about that is just you don't have to have the charisma. You just have to basically, as they say, you have a sequence of offers. You just have to offer them. But now back to the topic at hand. It's just you will never be ready. You just have to start, you have to go. And I can say here one of the things that's super important is just having your tribes, having your friends that are doing the very same thing and that will motivate you to keep going. This is super important. And the famous quote, you are the average of the 5 people you most hang out with, is the best testimonial of this. I think that's the end of my stream today. Yeah, I was just testing. It's like, yeah, talking straight to the camera non-stop is just exhausting, or maybe because I've had already a rough day and I need some sleep. Anyways, I will basically see you in the next stream and with a new topic new whatever, we will discover. And I need to work on this anxiety with speech, that when I look at the camera, the words disappear. Maybe I should use a prompt. The next live stream, we'll see. We'll find out. I can't wait to find out. Anyways, bye.